Good morning. We're going to put a ceramic coating on the wheels of the Sport Glide this morning. The product that I'm going to use is Gtechniq C5 wheel armour. So let's get all the bits and pieces out and start work, shall we? Okay, so the idea for me of putting a ceramic coating on the wheel is with a coating, water just sheets off of it, and as the water sheets off, so a lot of the dirt does. So the wheels don't get as dirty, but also they're a lot easier to keep clean. I did this on my my previous bike, and I've also done it on my car, and it just really makes keeping the wheels so much easier. So I've washed the bike yesterday, and it's nice and dry now. It's been in the workshop all night. So what I'm going to do now is, with some panel wipe, I'm going to go around and clean all the surface of the wheel to make sure there's no wax or sealant on it, and we'll do that to make sure the ceramic coating bonds directly to the wheel. The bike is up on a stand so that I can rotate the wheel. I've marked with some chalk on the tyre here. Where are we? You won't be able to see it's around this side, but actually on the tread of the tyre just here, I've marked some chalk so that I know where I'm starting. So I'm going to start on this section here and then gradually work my way round. So let's start there. And all you do is you just literally go over quite methodically. I'll do this side and then I'll swap over to the other side, and I'll go around and just wipe all of the surfaces to make sure that they are nice and clean, and I can get a good bond with the ceramic coating. Also going to do in the hub as well. You can spray the panel wipe on the wheel if you wanted to, but it'll just evaporate, so I find it better to use it on a applicator. So I'm not going to bore you to death, hopefully I'm not. So I'm just going to carry on doing this now all the way around the wheel, inside the spokes, inside the little hub, and then I'm going to swing the wheel around that way, and then get the other side and do the other face. So let me carry on with that now, and then when I've gone round and cleaned the wheel, we'll then catch up and we'll apply the ceramic coating. Okay, excuse me. Okay, I've got these little like little leather applicators, little bits of leather. Just put a couple of drops of product on, and then just make sure you know where you're starting from. I've got a mark on the tyre somewhere. There it is, gone past it. I marked a V on the tyre, and then you just go over nice and gently Make sure you work the same way all the way around. Do the face of the spoke, do inside the spoke. This is going to be a really quick video because that is all there is to it. Make sure you do the rim. You might have to top the little applicator up after a while because being as it's a fresh applicator, it'll absorb some of the product. So we'll just do a little bit and then we'll top it up. Go around the hub. And then just carry on going, and that is as simple as that. So let me carry on. Oh, got a frog in my throat. Let me carry on. I'll do this side, then I'll swing the wheel around and do the other side, and then we'll catch up and do the next stage. But just get yourself a little seat, make yourself comfortable, and this is a little 10-minute job, this part of it. Okay, so I've now applied that on this side, and then with a nice clean microfiber. Now don't use a good quality one because you're going to throw this away afterwards. I buy these throwaway ones from places like B&Q, £3 or £4 for 10 or 15 of them. Once you've used it to clear the to buff the ceramic, you just throw them in the bin, because if you get any ceramic on there, then that could scratch your paintwork. So just use a clean but old cloth or a cheap one, and then you just give it about a minute, and then you just go around and gently buff it off. And it is as simple as that. There's no secrets to it. A lot of people that I've spoken to are a bit nervous about putting a ceramic coating on. The only thing you need with a ceramic coating really is to have the ability to do it indoors, because you don't want this getting wet for the next 12 hours. And just work your way around and buff all that off. You don't have to press hard, just do it nice and gently. There's no hard work involved. It's a nice gentle exercise. And then I'm going to let this dry for 12 hours, and then I'm going to put some G-Technic liquid crystal detailer on it. You can put any detailer you want on, really. I always put a detailer on it because that's my sacrificial layer. Helps to protect the ceramic coating, makes it last longer, and that's it. And that, guys and gals, is all there is to it. I'm going to finish buffing this side off. I'll buff the other side, and then I'll do exactly the same to the back wheel. It's not worth videoing any of that because it's exactly the same. It's just a case of wiping it on, giving it a minute or so, and wipe it off, or buff it off, shall I say? Don't wipe it off. Sounds a bit dopey, doesn't it? And that's it. And you got a nice protected wheel now. Right, let me flip over and I'll do the other side. There we go, guys. A nicely ceramic coated wheel. Looks lovely. It's nice and smooth and silky. And then what I'll do tomorrow, I'll go over it with a sacrificial layer of sealant just to protect the ceramic coating. And I'll do that at every wash, and that will last a good couple of years. That'll be dead easy to keep clean now. So, ride safe, stay safe. Until next time, you guys take care. Bye bye.